The history of our great country has been graced by movements that have peacefully given voice to marginalized segments of our population. To name a few: women's suffrage, civil rights, and LGBT equality. These causes were launched into the national spotlight by marches and rallies. Over the past couple of decades, an epidemic of child abuse has come to light. Scandals splash across the headlines almost daily. Children are being abused in every type of child-serving institution. 1 out of every 4 girls is abused by the time she hits her 18th birthday. The same holds true for 1 out of every 6 boys. What a tragic travesty that our society has permitted this to go on for so long. Those who stood up and marched for civil rights, suffrage, and equality were adults. Good for them. Adults heroically standing up for their own rights. But what of the children? They can't march for themselves. They are children who don't yet comprehend the grave danger they face. It's time that we, the adults, heroically give our children voice. On October 5th, 2019, an historic event will take place in Salt Lake City, Utah. The very first march and rally of its kind. And what are we marching for? Number 1, this will be the very first national march to bring an end to child abuse. Number 2, the first national march to raise visibility to the foremost health problem facing our children today: child abuse. Number 3, the first national rally to raise awareness to a core cause of addiction, homelessness, incarceration, juvenile delinquency, suicide, teen pregnancy, and violent crime. Child abuse is the feeding system for almost every social ill in our country. Finally, this will be the first national march to stand up for the human rights of every child. A child's right to grow up in a world free from abuse. We expect 5,000 people to march with us on October the 5th. Frankly, it's embarrassing to only imagine 5,000. In my heart of hearts, I know that there are millions of us who want to see an end to this horrendous plague on our children. Come march with us. Adults, let's stand up for our children. Be a part of this heroic and historic moment. There is no greater cause.